Zeb Vincent, good morning, brother.
How you doing, brother?
Good, dude.
Good to see you.
It's such a beautiful day out here.
Is. Amazing.
Hey, I'm glad I got to stop you this morning. You just got done with the 9 a.m. mixed martial arts class here. Yeah. Legendary Rudy Bear's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and MMA training facility.
Yes, sir.
How was your class?
We had a great class. Our 9 a.m. is always fire. Yes. I teach Tuesdays. Tuesday mornings, I'm starting to teach class a lot more, starting to help with the striking side of things. And I'm just here for my team, my coaches and my squad, my family, man. So yes, 9 a.m. is fire.
So Zeb Vincent, pro fighter, bare knuckle, pro MMA. He does all the combat sports at the pro level. And they can get privates with you here too as well,
yes,
correct?
Yes, sir. Privates with me. Contact Rudy Bears, contact Zeb, CWB Vincent. We can get them set up for you.
Sweet. Dude, well, thanks for letting me catch you for a quick minute. I just had to ask, you just signed less than a week ago, correct?
Yeah.
And that's with Jackson Wink.
Yeah.
And that's their sports management agency that you signed with?
Yeah, Jackson Wink and Greg Jackson Management Worldwide. It's they're doing really big things in bare knuckle right now and in the world of combat sports in general. We got guys in karate combat competing, we got guys in bare knuckle competing, we got guys in there's guys going into UFC, so it's a big deal. The signing for me is it's a big change for me in my life, and I signed a 2-year deal, and I see nothing but miracles coming my way.
When your management company name is in bed with the greatest fighter of all time, you know it's a big deal.
Yeah.
And that name, whether they're associated or not, has Jon Bones Jones at the top of that tier. Right. So I just want to ask, how many agencies did you look at? How did you get hooked up with them? You know, and if there's some details you don't want to go into, that's fine, but maybe a brief synopsis. How was the search to get a management agency?
Right, it's not easy. Being a professional fighter is not easy. Having a good management team is not easy. Having great coaches is not easy. I don't recommend being a professional fighter to anybody as a career, especially doing what I do, because it's the most violent sport in the world and I'm made for violence. But the management team, I got to give a shout out to Kevin Smith, a real big guy and part of my management team with Greg Jackson and them. He works for Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, so shout out Kevin Smith. He contacted me about the signing and came to me with an offer. I accepted. We're about to make some magic work. And 2 years ago, I went to the BKFC tryouts in Aurora, Colorado, and I was 205 pounds then, and I worked almost everybody in the gym. And I got noticed by some high-profile people that got me into bare knuckle. And I had a year contract with somebody else. That was up last October. They didn't talk about me about re-signing. I got with a bigger team, a bigger management company that's got Michelle Watterson in the gym, Holly Holmes in the gym, Jon Jones in the gym. These guys are top level, top tier management fighters, and they're doing nothing but to help fighters and get them on the big stage. And that's what I'm here to do, is be on the big stage, knock out the best opponents, and I'll fight anyone any day.
Hell yeah. All right, man, last question. From maybe on the more monetary side of things, what headaches will this relieve? Maybe not even monetarily, but is there a part of you that the grind of always searching to be your own promoter, was that getting old? Because I hear a lot when I talk to professional fighters, even like talking to Jacob Aiken this weekend, who has a ton of fights.
Right.
He said one of the biggest grinds is trying to promote yourself. Do you think that you'll be happier having an agency handle all that for you? And how big is that going to be for you?
Man, so big, I cried when they called me. I literally shed a couple tears when they called me.
That's beautiful.
I got off the phone, I called my wife, and I said, you won't believe who called my phone. And the management team. And like you said, man, Jacob, I've known him since I was like 14, 15 years old. Jacob Aiken, shout out Jacob Aiken.
Shout out.
I trained with him real young, man, and I understand what it's like, what he's saying, because my whole career, before I even got here with Rudy Bears and you guys and Caveman Crew, I struggled to find cornermen. I struggled to find people that could come cut weight with me. I struggled to find management that would help me talk to promoters. It was a huge struggle, being able to promote myself and where I come from, my background, the neighborhood I come from. The only thing getting promoted out of there was violence and drugs. So I wanted to promote a better place, you know, guns down, gloves up type of thing. Come in, work your butt off, get with the gym, get with a family, get with friends, get with people you can trust and bang with and truly become better. And that is the hardest part, is finding people you can trust with your life, with your fights, because you got to trust. You're trusting these people with your life when you get in there and fight. They're finding matchups for you that And this bare knuckle stuff, you can break an orbital bone. You can lose an eye. This stuff is Mortal Kombat. This is life or death. So you got to get with people you can trust.
That's got to be huge.
That's it right there, man.
Yeah.
So.
Well, brother, when can we expect to see you back? Do you have anything signed now or close to signing? Even if you can't share it, is there a month maybe that we can hear?
Look forward to May. Look forward to May.
Yes, sir.
In May, we may make something happen. You know what I mean? In May, we may make something happen, something big.
Sir.
So stay tuned, y'all. Shout out my boy Noah.
Hey, thanks, brother.
Big things coming, guys.
Yes,
Big
sir.
things coming, guys.
Appreciate it. Zeb Vincent, baby.
Thanks, guys.